family, I told you we're not done yet because we have the big man himself here. He was just on the main stage. You saw it on the live stream, and now he is here with us for Rototom TV. This is Anthony B. How you feeling?
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. We are at Rototom,
Yeah, right.
one of the greatest reggae show on the planet right now.
Definitely,
Yes.
definitely. You know that I remember you performing at Rototom in 2003, which was 11 years from now, in Italy, and you mash up the place same way. So this kind of like your home base here.
Yeah, Rototom is like Anthony B. home, Rototom Sunsplash, right? Tell it to the world, you know? Yeah.
And tonight was a very moving performance. What I really appreciated tonight and what really had me think a lot, you performed, it's like I think the second song was Freedom Fighter. And I think freedom is something that a lot of people these days are seeking and is not granted to everybody. So I found the song very appropriate today. I really love the vibes. What words would you like to address to the people out there that are not in a state of freedom right now?
It's just never lose faith, never lose hope, because that's why we know that there's a creator, and that's why we keep praying, and that's why you find artists like us still chanting for the collective minds and for the conscious elements of life, and try to put a little more faith in the people and encouragement, because it's the hardest road to travel, to be conscious, to be kind, to be loving, and to be gentle. It's not hard to do, but because the society has twisted that teaching into, okay, it's easier to pass someone and sit on my phone and don't even look in your face, and you understand? So that become the norm. So not to care, not to look, not to respond, you understand? So you'd watch a TV one time and you see babies dying, you would hear people in the world like crying, but now it's like, okay, it's like a movie, you understand? So we have to tell the people, keep open on, because one thing I know about the Creator, in everything that you see happening, there is a plan. And it's a greater plan, not for something worse, but for something better. You understand? Yeah.
And I love the spirit of encouragement that you also touched when you said that. How do you encourage yourself? Because I mean, you're touring a lot, you're working a lot, you're on stage almost every night, and I figure sometimes it might be a little rough, you know, to always be there for everybody to watch, to always be the big star that you are. How you encourage yourself, how you keep the faith?
Loving myself. And that's why I try to put that message out there, because it's like I take one simple thing as a lesson. I would say, okay, 90% of us know how to drive a car, but stop to think, out of that 90% of people on the planet Earth who know how to drive a car, how much percent really know how to fix the engine inside that car? You understand? So think about that. That if we love ourselves, if we didn't know how to fix a car engine, that means you wouldn't have to go to a mechanic, there wouldn't be a third party. So if we learn how to really love ourselves, we could fix those problems, which is called hate, grudge, maliciousness, you understand, covetousness, racial discrimination, religion. So you would find, because what the world needs is, we all want to have universal love, but universal love will change. That's not universal love. That's still control. Universal love is I can meet you, you meet me. We are different culture, different people, but we don't have no problem. You understand? Problem comes when people start to say, look different or discriminate or find something. So if we just live like, if you get 20 babies, one Japanese, one black, one white, one Indian, and put them in a room, none of them know they're what. So this is not something that we were born with. This is something that we were taught. So get back to loving ourselves, because if we love ourselves, then all can come out of us is love. And a lot of people out there in relationship and wonder, oh, why you're lonely and why you're unhappy, because the first question people ask in a relationship, oh, is he gonna love me or is he gonna be there for me? But you don't know if this person even loves themselves. So, or you cannot get love from somebody who don't know how to love themselves. Many of us never learn it in our home. Many of us parents grow poor and they didn't have the time to really teach us that side of life because life, economical difficulty take mom and dad out of the home 90% of the time. They are not there just to provide for you to eat or get a better education. It's not like they're a bad mama or they're a bad father, but you understand? So many of us teach ourselves a lot of things. Many kids learn to love from a movie. Many kids, oh, I read a love story, oh, I read the Shakespeare. And so that's different. That loving in the mind is different from experience. You understand? Because you could be here and say, oh, I want to go to Mars, but to get there would take another 100,000 years. So imagination go farther than physical reality. So the greatest message I can send and the simplest one is if we love ourselves, then this is what I won't do to ourselves, because as a Bobo Shanti we learn God in man, you understand, and devil in man. So the man who do right on the earth is the man who we would glorify, who is godly, who do righteous things, who help the poor, who look out for justice. But the man who do injustice, the man who do cruelty, that's the man we would look at the devil, because we are physical, so we have to look for what we're looking for within this physical realms, because spirituality is our guiding light. But within this physical realms, if spirituality tell you don't walk and you walk, you're gonna get damaged physically. You understand? So that's my greatest message, and that's the greatest message I think Bob Marley left to the world. One love, one heart. If we all come together, we will feel all right. You understand? Yeah, so.
True words, and that's why I would really love to ask you, for the people on the live stream that are still there with us, to give them a little love straight from Anthony B to the Rototom TV family out there, please.
Well, to the Rototom TV family out there in the world, you don't know, we are saying to all the people and to all what's going on in the world, the greatest thing I can say right now, when I remember where I'm coming from, I say, oh, Jah, remember I, oh, Father, hear my cry. So right now we're saying, oh, Father, remember I, we chant a psalm a day because time is perilous, time is dangerous. And many people in the world don't think no one care, don't think no one is trying to help their situation, but remember, there is someone out there who feel your pain in corners of the earth. Doesn't matter where you are, what you're going through. Someone out there praying for you. Someone out there hoping for better to come your way. So give thanks for giving us your ears and your time, and Rototom TV right here. Reggae music is the positive music. So we could never forget about the positiveness. Keep spreading the conscious message.
Blessed love. Give thanks, Anthony B.
Yeah, man.